Hey bitch, grab your motherfucking popcorn because I have a story for you. I have a fucking story. And I may look bummy kind of right now. Do I care? I really don't. I really fucking don't because I recorded a whole video before this, but I was like, no, this doesn't look good. I don't look cute enough. But, oh, my phone told me shut the fuck up. So, literally, I'm gonna give you guys a little story time of what happened last fucking week. So, last week, like a stupid ass bitch, I decided, let me trust a man. After months of not trusting men, why did I put myself in that situation? Yes, honestly, why did I put myself in a situation? That's the type of question I ask myself this day. But I needed that push to really lock in. Now that I'm so locked in, like I'm really going to the gym like I am, and I'm gonna get this revenge glow up either motherfucking way. And this glow up is not only for revenge, it's more of revenge for me, for my old self, to show that bitch, look where we at now. The fuck? Like, we already got the bags, the clothes are coming more. Bitch, like, don't underestimate a bitch like May. Yes, don't underestimate May. You are my main, don't affiliate May. But whatever, so tell me why I started talking to this guy last week, and literally, this is really stupid. Like, you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, like, why are you acting like this? Da 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 da. So I decided to download every fucking app on planet Earth of meeting people because I was so bored. I was like, I just want to go out. Like, I really have no one to go out because all my friends work their ass off as they should. No woman should be broke, alright? No woman should be motherfucking broke. Take care of yourself. Pay your motherfucking bills. Do not let people fool you. Do not rely on a motherfucking man. Even if you have somebody you're tricking out, get your own money. It feels so much more better. 10 times more better. Whatever. So I was like, I really want to go out. So I got a lot of people to go out with, right? A lot of men to pay for my shit. Whatever, that's cute. Whatever, clock it. But anyways, so I met this guy actually that's from my neighborhood. And I was like, oh my god, wow, like, whatever. And I kind of felt like, let me be a lover girl, you know? I was like, and you know, in my head, in the back of my head, I was just like telling God, if I'm going to learn my lesson from this, let it be a lesson learned. Because, at the end of the day, I have to learn my lessons either way, you know what I mean? Like, I can't, like, avoid my lesson, you know? Like, who can avoid their lessons? I never could avoid a lesson. How hard I tried, it always came back some way, some other way. You know, like, it always come back, you know? It always come backy. So, whatever. So, that guy, like, we talked for a day, everything seemed fine, love bombing each other, whatever. But I wasn't love bombing. I was being a real ass bitch. Because I'm sorry, I get attached really quick. But one thing about it, if I don't want to be attached, I won't be attached. You know, it's more of like a mind thing. Like I can like switch. You know what I mean? It's like turning a exactly like a switch. Like any kind of switch. A gun. Cause bitch, I can be a dog ass bitch. Fuck. Or it can be a switch for the light. You just turn it off and on. Exactly. I can be a dog ass bitch and a nice ass bitch. It's like a switch. Anyways, so whatever. The next day after we talked the whole night, basically he told me they were gonna meet at night. So whatever, I was acting like a really nice girl, whatever, like, you know, that day I actually went shopping and I didn't really buy much. It was like a light spending. Like I spent about like 600, but I'm sorry, but that's really normal for me. Like it might seem really crazy to others, but that's really normal. I spend like 600 like every other 2 days, but and it's on the most stupidest shit ever. I sometimes end up regretting what I buy and have to go back and return some of the stuff. But actually, that's what happened. I had to go buy more stuff anyways. So whatever. But literally, you see what's I'm so stupid. I literally bought like what is it? Like a set of like a hoodie and pants, like sweatpants, and it was like another like little sleeping thingy. But I'm gonna wear it outside. But it's not a sleeping thingy. It's cute. I'm skinny. I look hot and everything. But literally, it's this other little like set, and in total for all the things, it was like $300. But that's normal. because it's really, really good quality. It's like cotton. I've normally just been wearing it on clothes, but whatever. I don't know why this is even it's a conversation. But anyways, so that night he was supposed to come meet me, and he finishes work at 12. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like, you finish work at 12, so come over. You know, let's like talk or whatever. But not at my house. We don't invite men in our house. Don't ever fucking do that. You're a dumbass bitch. A thought ass bitch. Actually, if you might invite men at your house, thought ass hoe. Yeah. So time was 12, and he's not answering, and I actually start getting annoyed because I'm like, this is what happens when you try to be a lover ass bitch. Like, God shows you signs that it's not your time yet. You're not gonna be tired yet. Trick these men. Take their motherfucking money. Take the money. Invest in yourself, bitch. Invest in your motherfucking looks, bitch. Invest in your motherfucking self, bitch. You know who you are, motherfucking bitch. You know who the fuck you are, bitch. Anyways, so whatever. He did not answer, bitch. I'm going crazy. Like, I'm getting very annoyed, right? So whatever. It starts getting to the point where I go and delete him off everything, and I delete all my conversations. I'm like, I don't want to be affiliated with her. Oh, with him, sorry. You know, because once men annoy me, it's her, you know, because you're not a man. You're a girl. So, whatever. Literally, I remove him from everything, every fucking thing, and I text him, I'm like, why aren't you answering? And I'm gonna say straight away, why aren't you answering? I know that I should have just left it alone, but whatever. He answered like right when I removed him on everything. Mind you, it's 1:15 now, cause I didn't take some shit away. I let it go for an hour. I don't care that much. So, then he told me, oh, I'm stuck at work. Oh, I'm sorry. No. My boss wants me to see you later. I'm like, whatever. Okay, go make your money, cause I'm not being with a broke ass man. That's my biggest fear. I basically cry for women that are with broke men because it's hard in this world being broke, and already being with a man that's broke, that's like a baby. So yeah, anyways, my hair's like oily, so I don't want to like show that. It's giving like ghetto-ness. Oh, this kind of gives hot. Oh, oh yes, I give cute. I cut my eyebrows really short, but it's just whatever. Things happen. But whatever. And then after that, tell me why that he texts me, he's like, you know, that little fiasco thingy. And then I'm like, okay, I tell him, okay, like, I was gonna actually cry, because I was being, like I told you, I'm being stupid. Like, I think, like, I should be in a lover girl era, because I felt like God was telling me to be more softer to men. But I realized what he was telling me was being, when the right man comes, let your heart be open. He will show you that he's the man that should be trusted. You know what I mean? And I just thought that he was telling me be kind to every guy, but ooh, I was wrong. Don't be kind to every guy. Who the fuck do you think you are? You're not stupid, okay? You're beautiful. So, whatever. And then he tells me, oh, I'm sorry, right? So, he doesn't text for like such a long ass time. I'm like, maybe I should like stay awake, because he's gonna probably just like come see me for like 5 minutes or something. Because, yeah, like, I'm like, who doesn't want to be around me? Like, I mean, like, I'm beautiful. Like, even with no makeup, I look so cutesy. Like, ugh. I wish I could fuck myself. I want to start crying because actually I wish I could fuck myself. Wait. Yes, whatever. So he doesn't like text me till like 2:30, and he's like, oh, actually, I'm really, really tired. I just finished work right now. I'm sorry. Can we please reschedule? He's like, I hope you understand. No, he said, thank you for understanding. I didn't reply. Do not ever reply to that shit. Leave it on like, men do not understand unless you show coldness, alright? Because that's how they act. Mind you, how these men don't have a good relationship with their mother or father, so that's how they treat them. So you treat them how they get treated by their mom and dad, right? So basically, I just left him on like read and just liked it, and yeah. So then tell me why I'm going on IG because I'm just like scrolling whatever. I'm just like, I'm actually just looking for, what is it? Stuff, content. Like, baby, I'm just scrolling, you know? I don't need to have an explanation for that. But whatever. And I see that he's viewing my stories. I'm like, you said you were tired. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Excuse me? You're supposed to be sleeping, not roaming. Like, I don't remember, like, if I was tired, my ass would be to bed. But I'm not. Huh. So you're telling me that you couldn't come see me for, like, 5 fucking minutes? You couldn't? But whatever. Then I kind of get annoyed. Very annoyed. Because I'm getting very sad. Because you see, when you trust a man, you get sad. Alright? And this is before somebody starts seeing my shit and tell me, oh, but girl, you're being too, like, one-sided thingy. You're being too, like, all men are bad. No, all men aren't bad. But don't break down your barrier. Don't, like, take off your boundaries. Don't, whatever. Just because you're trying to be a lover girl. Keep them up. That man needs to show you that he's trustworthy before doing any of that. Don't be a stupid, dumb bitch. Period. And yeah, like, I do believe most men are shit. And that has always been a fact. That has never been a lie. Coming for a man. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, my hair is like annoying me, but whatever. So basically, and then I started pouring my heart out, like, cause I'm like, oh my god, let me be lover girl. You see, this is the problem. Don't be like me. You see, I'm like telling the story so you can see and be like, oh no, like, boo, you know, like, boo, bitch, you're being a loser. Like, don't ever do that. So I don't ever need to do that. You know, like, I learned my lesson for you guys again. So yeah, so I'm pouring my heart out, and at the end of the thingy, I just saw him like, oh, like, if you don't want to continue this, let me know, cause, bitch, you basically love bombed me the night before, and now you're acting like you don't care about me. I played this game before. I played it before, so whatever. Since I played this before, I just told him that. I said that, let me know right now, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to waste my time for something that's not meant on my path, basically. And he tells me, because I was pouring my heart out, right? He tells me, oh, honestly, yeah, let's just stop this now. Like, you're actually so chill. Like, I fuck with you. I love your vibe, and but you're actually too fragile. And you see why I'm like slowing down the word fragile? Because I'm not fragile. You know, being sensitive is actually not a curse. I want everybody to know that. Because sometimes I feel like it's a curse. It's not a curse. You feel deeply, you know how to love. You know how to love because like, you, you basically have been hurt, you know? And you feel deeply. Anyways, like, I kind of feel slow right now, so I'm not going to get deeper into that. But, yeah, like, you just feel deeply, and it's like, that's normal. Like, a lot of people aren't like that, and honestly, I was talking to my mom actually about this situation, and she actually told me, she was like, why do you trust men? She said, why are you trust men? Like, why are you acting stupid? She said, don't ever do that. She said that if I was in your shoes, if I was not married to your dad, just know that I would never be as stupid as how you're acting right now. And I was like, oh, clock me, mother, clock me, like, clock me, mother. You know, so I was like, okay. She was telling me, she's like, treat them like dogs, because that's what the fuck they are. I was like, yes, mother, yes, 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 yes. Ooh, you don't understand how good that felt hearing that. She was telling me, don't ever, like, it is sad sometimes, yes, but don't ever trip over things that basically aren't meant for you. The right man will show you that you're supposed to be loved the way you need to be loved, right? And he will understand that you've been hurt multiple times. That's why you're the way you are. And he will make sure he doubles the amount of how he needs to show up just so he knows, that he's the one. Because you need to choose, you need to see that he's the one. He can say that he's the one. He needs to show his motherfucking actions, though, and you need to judge it by motherfucking actions. Because at the end of the day, bitch, you're the motherfucking empress. Alright? And you crown the king. The queen doesn't crown the queen, bitch. Doesn't work like that. But, anyways, whatever. And actually, like, I was kind of sad. Like, I was going depressy, but I told him, oh, right after that message, I told him, please delete all our conversations. And I said, delete all our conversations. I don't want you to ever think that we had something. You ever knew me. Sorry. And he deleted all of it and he said, okay. I said, you better motherfucking okay. Like, I didn't say that, but I was saying that in my head. And then, like, I literally, like, I told him, I hate you. You know, you could have tried. You know, because it's true. You can always try. But some people, they don't want to because some people, that's not their goal. They want easy. Real love isn't easy, alright? I want everybody to know that real love is not easy. Real love actually hurts, you know? Real love actually... Not all real love hurts. Let's not normalize that, but real love does actually kind of hurt sometimes. You will have disagreements. You will have things that set you guys apart, but you guys will always come back together and it won't be a big thing because you guys are mature enough. Exactly, mature. Repeat that to yourself 1,000 times. I am mature. That's what the fuck these men should be motherfucking doing because you are not gonna play with me. But, vape break. But yeah, like, he was not acting mature. And I was like, whatever. So, yeah, like, the next day I was kind of sad, but then I talked to my bitch Brittany. Bitch, big ups to you. And she told me, she laughed at me. And whenever my friend laughs at me, Brittany especially, because I just accept that from Brittany, she laughs at me and she tells me, bitch, shut the fuck up. She tells me, did you really think you were in a motherfucking Disney movie? And I was like, I wish. I really wanted it to be like that. She was like, girl, we all do. Like, stop. You know, and she really fixed me up and made me put out my crown back, you know? And she told me, like, don't ever dim yourself like that. And yeah, since that day, I've been locked in. And this was like a week ago, but I'm still locked in. Like, I'm very much, like, tapped in. Yeah, but basically that's all, guys. Like, please do not lower your standards, lower your guard down for someone that does not deserve it, alright? You are deserving of so much. You are, alright? And you might hear it from me and be like, but bitch, what do you like? You are deserving of so much. Believe that. You don't think that I sometimes don't believe that? I sometimes don't believe that, and I don't believe it because I'm like, wow, but I could be so much more hotter. But you are hot. Look at me. I'll tell you what I love about myself, and you tell me what you love about yourself. So, I love my nose, actually. I really do, because even though if it doesn't look like everybody else's nose, it looks cutesy from my face. Like, look at me. I love my eyes. I wish my eyes were kind of bigger, because I love big eyes. Oh my god, that scared me. But I love big eyes. I love my lips. Well, I wish they were bigger. What else do I love? I love my eyebrows. I can No, at the same time, I can name a lot of stuff that I do not like, but you should always love yourself. Because even though if I can name a lot of stuff that I don't like, at the end of the day, what is it gonna do for me to focus on those things? Like, I really do not care. Like, I've been so, like, I don't care anymore. Like, I really don't. Because if anything, I'm gonna try to change it. Like, I'm gonna try to change how I view myself, and I'm gonna try to, like, lock the fuck in, go to the motherfucking gym, and really love myself enormously. Because I don't ever want to look back on my life 20 years ago now and be like, wow, I could have done what I've doing 20 years, like, how am I gonna be old? 20 years? 28. I want to be 28. Am I gonna be 28? 27, I think, yeah. I'll be 27. But I don't want to be 27 and be like, wow, I could have done so much of what I did now when I was 18. You know what I mean? Like, I don't ever want to be like that because I felt like that right now for how when I was 16. Because when I was 16, I was very ghetto and I was like, oh, if I really locked in and been classy, I could have done so much. You know what I mean? But everything happens for a reason, you know? So you don't ever make those mistakes in the future. But yeah, like, yeah, just don't ever dim yourself. Love yourself, actually. And if you can't love yourself, fake it. Deadass fake it. And you might hear this, be like, how do I fake it? Girl, fake it. At some point, it'll click. You'll find a way. Because me too. I didn't know what to do for the longest, but now I finally have, like, I have a kind of drive now that's, like, driving me crazy inside. Like, it's, like, telling me, like, you're gonna lock in, or we're gonna, like, forcefully lock you in. You know what I mean? And yeah, like, I'm dead ass. Like, do not surround yourself with people that don't have the same beliefs as you. I'm sorry. That's what I stopped doing. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if you're not gonna put effort for who you wanna be, I can't hang out with you because I have places to be, and it does not include me being with bum ass bitches, right? I did not, like, force myself to be that I am today, so I could hang out with bitches that are, like, in a lower rank than me. And I don't rank people, but just in general. You'll only take offense to this if you are a low rank bitch. Period. But that's all, baby. I hope you enjoyed. Uh, but, ooh, I was drinking some Sprite Zero, but I hope you enjoyed, and actually take the advice here. Read the story, read the lines, dissect it, dissect it, yes, dissect it, and pray on it. So,